Jay Williams, author of Committed to the Call, a 365-day waterfowl hunter's devotional. I'm going to read you something called Falling Asleep in the Sun. After spending some time in the bitter cold and darkness, there's nothing quite like the moment when the sun rises and begins to warm the body. Even better yet are the naps that occur on those days. We've all been there, dressed in full gear, just laying down in the field or propped up against a tree along the riverbank, gone across your lap, eyes closed, maybe even your hood up if you're really nestling in. The radiant light warming your clothing as you lay there, staring at the orange color the sun makes as its rays illuminate your closed eyelids. You tell yourself that you're just relaxing for a moment. Convince yourself that you won't drift off. Unaware, you slip through the veil separating the waking world from the stasis of slumber's embrace. You still hear the world around you, even believe you're still awake, but you're so at peace. Ah yes, there's nothing quite like a nap in the field. Perhaps just reading this brings back fond memories of a favorite nap in the sun that you once had. To be honest, writing about it makes me long for another rendezvous myself. Even so, I can't help but wonder how many ducks got by me in those lost moments when I should have been alert and on the hunt. David was a warrior king, yet we find him at home while he should have been at war, and he ended up coveting his neighbor's wife, committing adultery, and eventually being responsible for her husband's death. We too are supposed to be at war the entire time that we are here, but many of us have fallen for the deception of it being peacetime. We've gotten into the presence of the sun, suited up for battle. He's shone on us, and somehow we have laid our weapon down and fallen asleep in his warmth. Christians, how many of us have allowed ourselves to fall asleep in the presence of the sun, and even now are still immobilized while soaking in that warmth? There are people waiting for you to wake up and move so that they can die to themselves. It was necessary for this thing to be about you, and you finding rest. But now it is about others. There is great danger falling asleep in the sun. Luke 21, verse 36. But stay awake at all times, praying that you may have the strength to escape all these things that are going to take place, and to stand before the Son of Man.